everyone, I'm Lene. Welcome to my channel, Fashionably 50-something and beyond. If you like fashion hauls, Dollar Tree hauls, DIYs, and cooking, then you've come to the right channel. And what I have for you today is a DIY. I am making a porch sign using Halloween signs. And part of that includes these two boots. I bought the boot stakes from Dollar Tree, and as you know, they both go this way. So I took them apart, sanded the glitter off, and painted them. And now I am going to paint on the orange stripes and the buckle. And I'm just going to paint orange where these stripes were before. I'm just going to Now I'm going to add the buckle. And I can see where it was before. Okay, now we're going to let that dry and paint our other boot. And on this one, I will just put them side by side so that my stripes will match going straight across. So I'm just going to Okay, and now the buckle. And here we have our two boots that we're going to let dry. But I also want to remind you of my DIY video that's coming out on Wednesday, September 15. It's a collaboration with NC Mountain Mama, and we are using the pumpkin wreath form to each create our own pumpkin wreath. So don't miss that video. There is also a giveaway. Details for that are in the video coming out on Wednesday. So let's get started on this DIY. Okay everyone, now what I've done is I have painted this board black, and what I'm going to do is attach my signs to the board. And I'll show you the signs that I have. I have Welcome Pretties, Happy Halloween. Then I have these two. Then I have Pick Your Poison. I'm going to detach these bottles and kind of randomly put them throughout after all the boards are attached. I'm going to add the bottles. Then I have Beware. Beware of ghosts. I think that's cute. And I have Trick or Treat, Which Way to the Treats. Right there. Okay, so now we'll take our signs apart. And we're going to start with the witch hat. I'm going to use my square to make sure that it's level. Okay, that looks good. Now last time I used glue. This time I'm going to use a staple gun. Okay, now here we have our hat staple done, and you can see the staple right here, the staple in there. I'm going to color that with a Sharpie. And there we have it. Our hat is stapled on. Now we're going to work our way down the rest of the board. Okay, so the hat is not flat across, it's a little bit crooked. So what I'm going to do is use my square to make sure that my next piece is level. So there it is. So now I'm going to take my staple gun. And we're just going to keep doing this all the way down. Now that we have our second piece flush, we can add our third piece and just keep moving down the sign. And staple it in the best place. Like I'm going to staple through this L. Now I'm overlapping the Beware and the Halloween, because if I go this way, there's going to be too much board showing. So I'm going to bring it up and just overlap. Okay everyone, now I have my board the way I want it. The rest of the signs are going to be like this. Okay, so I'm going to staple these on, and then we're going to work on the legs. Now I'm going to add on some potion bottles. And here's what we have so far. Now we're going to put the legs on. I'm going to turn this over. And I've marked on my legs where I want them to hit the board. And because these are going to be supporting the weight of the whole sign, I'm going to put some glue on here. I'm going to put some glue on here. And we're going to glue these legs, and then I'm going to staple them. Okay, I think I have my legs where I want them. Now we're going to use some glue. And now we're going to staple. And I have a Sharpie right here, so I'm just going to do a little coloring. Now I'm going to wipe off the glue that kind of dribbled out. So here we are with our porch sign all finished, using Dollar Tree Halloween signs. And I think it turned out pretty awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray this with a clear coat though too. I'm going to spray it with a clear coat to protect it. But this is what the finished product looks like. So make sure you cover yours with a clear coat to protect it from the elements outside when you put it on your porch. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay, so after spraying your sign with a protective clear coat, I noticed that the legs were kind of wobbly on the board. So I took the stakes that had been attached to the legs and stapled them to the back of the board and to the legs as extra reinforcement. You can see what I've done here in this video. You can see the stakes attached to the sign. That's for added reinforcement for the legs. Now back to the video. So if you enjoyed this DIY video, please make sure to tune in tomorrow on September 15th. I am doing a pumpkin wreath collaboration and challenge with NC Mountain Mama. We are also having 2 giveaways. I'm having a giveaway and she's having a giveaway. And you have to be subscribed to me, Fashionably 50 Something and Beyond, and to her. Her name is Stephanie and her channel is NC Mountain Mama. So be sure to tune into that video as well for another DIY. Have a great rest of the day, everyone. Bye.